Alright, we should be up and going, I believe. Everything looked like it at least, so should be good. Hope everybody's having a good weekend and stuff. Trying to bring up chat real quick. And we should be good. But we got Atlanta today. Atlanta's going to be a very hit or miss, who knows. Hopefully we can try and survive it. It all depends on if this thing gets long runs or not, and if it gets as loose as the O'Reilly race did, because that race was wild. That car was loose all over the place. I don't know how we didn't have a single actual caution. But the O'Reilly car was just really, really loose, so if this gets loose on the long run, it's going to get very, very sketchy. I don't really have anybody to draft with nearby. It's unfortunate timing to come out of the pits. Might just wait up for the guy behind me. What's up, Gavin? You're going to redeem no qualifying? Go ahead. That sounds perfect. That sounds absolutely great. Actually, I want to stay in fourth, see if it is faster by yourself anyways. Because the Matthew guy, who's like a 7K, was saying that when you're by yourself, you can use fourth, but when you're in the draft, obviously fifth. Redeem no qualifying. Huge. I like that it actually popped up now, that because I have it to where you have to like put a message in there, and I think it pops up with the message, so that's actually great. I'm very happy that worked, because that's like the first time I think I've seen that since then, since I like changed that option. So yeah, I will not qualify for this. Oh my god, we are like maxing out. I want to do this for a lap and then do it with shifting for a lap and see which one's faster. I'm just hoping I can survive this thing. Actually, the guy behind me might have my draft, maybe not, I don't know. No, he does not. Just barely not. I could back up for him. 31.5. We'll see if fifth gear's any quicker though. I have no idea. But I've been doing some drafting and it doesn't seem nearly as loose as the O'Reilly car, luckily. Because these things are hard to control and save. I actually don't think it's going to be as tough to pass in these, because from what I've seen so far is like you could just get a huge run. Like it might be hard to pass on the outside, but if you get a run and duck to somebody's inside, that's going to be the way to pass. 31.4. Like the O'Reilly race was pretty tough to pass in, but this one I don't think will be as bad. Because these things just get so much of a pull, you can just move to the left or right real quick. The hard thing is going to be if we get a green flag stop and you have to pit down there in turn 3, that's going to be very difficult. And during like any caution, you got to make sure you duck down there before going into the pits at least. And really, you could duck down there during the pace lap and then come back out on the front stretch and you won't get a black flag, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I remember seeing people do that in the past here. But yeah, you can get like such a huge run here, it's ridiculous. I do want to try a green flag pit stop down there to try to see how fast I could like push it. Because you don't have any speed limit until this actual pit lane, which I think is 45 here. 5, 6. We will see. But last night, I got home at like 8 o'clock after dinner or whatever, and the power was out, and it didn't come back on until like midnight. It was so random. Like, it was storming like really hard out. Didn't expect the power to be out, though. That was unfortunate last night. Because we were going to watch something when we got back at 8, and everything was off. I thought it would only be like a short thing, too, but it lasted like, I don't know how long it was out. It could have been out for a little bit before that also. No clue. But it was storming pretty good. When we were out at a restaurant, it was like, looked like a hurricane outside with how much the wind was blowing and the rain was going. It was ridiculous. Yeah, I think it'd be hard to pass if like just this one dude is behind me and stuff. He could like back up and get a run on me and then side draft the hell out of me, but that's about it. He can get by me that way. I really want us to like catch those guys up here or something so we get like a bigger pack going. Because before I started stream, I was just running out here and I was in a group of like 4 or 5 of us, and it was a lot of fun. You could like duck in and out of areas and everything. A lot different. Oh, the guy behind me blinked. I have seen a lot of guys blinking in practice so far. I feel like a lot of them are like road racers or stuff that don't normally run this, but this is the super speedway one. Oh, they're going into the pits. That guy missed pit lane. He is no longer pitting. What time is it? We got like 10 more minutes. I'm gonna hit the pits here and then come back out and see if I can find a group of people at all. I want to try to hit a green flag pit stop here. We'll see how well this goes. I don't know how fast you can take it, like before it starts to like really slide out on you. That didn't seem too bad. Might be able to push it a little harder than that, but that seemed relatively decent. You have to get down to 45 here. Nailed it. That's not too bad, honestly. I got down to like just over 100 and it wasn't like sliding out too bad. Could push it a little bit harder through there. But I'm not mad about that.
At your mark. Now, turn in. Focus too tight to the wall. Stop on your mark.
And this track's not too fast down pit road where you're going to slide through your box everywhere. All right, I want to see if there's like a big group of people out there at all. Should probably go the other way because going backwards on pit road, just everybody's on pit road.
Go.
There's really not. There's only like a group of 2 and a group of 2 and then a couple guys coming off pit road. So we'll see if we can get in one of those groups of 2s, hopefully. But where are the tires after a few laps? 98, 97, 96 in the left rear. For some reason here, the left rear is ridiculous with the wear. Because in the O'Reilly car, it was loose all over the place. This is a group of 2 behind me, but I'm really not going to be up the pace. I'm going to stay low so they go by me on the outside. Oh, they're kind of a broken up group of 2 also. Oh, one guy pitted. So now it's just me and this one dude. I'm going to back up for the other group as well. Maybe we can end up with 4.
Outside. Still outside.
Those guys will catch us now because we're side by side. That's perfect. The side draft is just so strong in these things, it's stupid on how bad it is. Being in the bottom lane definitely is better through the corners, like faster, but it's definitely looser down there because you're turning more. Now we're out of a group of 5. At least we can get a little bit of practice here with some group. Or at least as a group of 4. That orange car kind of fell off of them back there. I thought he was like latched onto him, but I don't think he got up to speed fully. We'll see if those 2 that flew up on that guy behind me go around him, or if all 3 of them are going to try to go around me. Looks like those 2 are going to try to go around him. Oh, that's a 7K. That makes sense. He's trying to make everything happen.
30.46.
When I was in his group earlier, we caught a couple guys, and then they got like side by side. He like weaved through them and everything. Oh, he's about to get wrecked. That was close. Oh, and they got right hooked. And they're all dead. There goes our group. There goes our entire group. Actually, I'll just go into pits and hopefully come out at the same time as them. They all got damn hooked up into the wall and stuff there.
Stay low.
Try to go and like wait at the end of pit road or something maybe. Like a bunch of cars coming off. I'll go and sit in the first stall like it's my stall, but it's not. We'll see. How much time do we have left, David? We have like 6 minutes. There's a group of 2 there. Oh, I'm inside somebody's car. Didn't expect that to happen. All right, there's a couple guys coming off now. We'll have 3 of us. That's not bad. That guy's actually like moving off pit road. Oh, there's another guy behind him. He's probably like trying to wait for him, kind of. There's a handful coming. That's not bad. We're all just very spread out, though. This race is just going to be ridiculous. Like, one wreck and you're just dead. That's going to suck. Absolutely going to suck when that happens.
Yeah.
Hey, I think that guy 3 back is good. He should have that guy's draft in front of him. He's only 0.6 back. I'm just gonna run top. They'll probably go by. That's fine.
Still inside.
And that guy definitely has a draft. Okay, good.
Still inside. Clear low.
So at least we got a group of 3 here. Can maybe push and catch those 2 up there. I'm not sure. With 3 of us.
31.
This guy wants to run like a normal line. He wants to run up top now. Or he's just not going to hold a line at all. Who knows? I think one's coming off a pit road up there as well. We might be able to catch. Or 2 of them, actually. A little off pace. Might be able to catch both of them. Okay, can this guy hold a lane, though? That'd be great. Oh, he's 600 I rating. That makes more sense.
30.
I shouldn't have gotten behind this guy. I was hoping to try to catch those guys up there. This guy's probably just looking up in his mirror way too much. It's like he's trying to defend in the corners and stuff. I'm just gonna go around this dude. Screw trying to follow him. We're gonna end up getting right hooked or something.
Door outside.
He's got the Rusty Wallace car.
Looks clear, clear, clear. 30, 26.
That guy's up in the wall.
4.
He got scared of somebody side by side with him. Alright, we should be able to catch this dude. Alright, never mind. He's pitting. Or is he? I don't know. Is he slowing down for 45 on the backstretch? Is that what he was doing? I don't know. He might have been. How did your O'Reilly race go, Gavin? Did you end up wrecking or anything?
30.75.
Did it end up having a long green flag run at all? 'Cause those cars were like super loose on the long run. It was ridiculous. Absolutely crazy on how loose they got. Okay, at least we still have 3 of us, but we're not like grouped up very well. I want to try and catch those guys up there, but they're very grouped up. I don't think we're catching them. I don't know how far ahead they are.
30.705.
3.3 to 3.5. They're just all like nose to tail with each other a lot better though. They are running higher, which we should be able to catch them, and now we're losing one of them. Actually, no, he just went lower than I thought he was going to pit. You were top 5 the entire race. Late caution. Didn't realize the commitment cone EOL involved in wreck final 5 laps. Damn. Yeah, the pitting, if you don't know under the caution, is very tricky. Because I remember like the first time they added that here, definitely screwed that up, I would say. I definitely did that. That's super unfortunate. So you guys just had like a long green flag run until the last 5 laps. That's pretty cool. The long run was crazy in these cars. There were just like multiple times there should have been a wreck in mine, and I checked up and we lost the front group. And then 2 guys started wrecking on my outside on the front stretch, so I turned down slightly and I started losing the back end because my tires were so worn out. Clipped the guy under me and we went sliding through the grass, still no caution. It went green the entire way. And I think I finished like 17th or 15th maybe, something like that. It was back there, I don't remember. Oh, it was 0. It was 0 caution, so only 1 caution late. Yeah, that's fun though, because like the long run in the O'Reilly car was crazy. That thing was, you had to handle so much. It was ridiculous. It got so loose. I'm hoping this car is not as bad on getting loose. I think on the long run it might be, but who knows. This is about to go off. I'm gonna hit the pits again.
Outside. Clear high.
Went a little harder into that. Definitely loose. On the old tires, probably don't want to do it that hard. Getting down the 45 is not a problem, though. I kind of have like a little marker, like the line on the ground I'm kind of using.
10 away.
But it's
now.
not too bad. But flying into the pits is the, or flying into the commitment cone is the hard part, I feel like. Where was I? I went a little harder into that one. Where did I start braking at? I started braking like just before the line. Oh, there's a huge bump there. Ah, that's what makes sense. That's why it gets so loose. That's a huge bump. Then I started using this line before the start, the actual pit road to slow down. So that was not bad. But time for the race. And we're not qualifying. I already know that. We're not qualifying, which I'm fine with. I'm hoping we're a low-ass number. Really hoping we're a low number. That'd be nice. We'll see. I didn't even pay attention to how many people were registered to this, so I don't even know how many splits there could be. I think before I started, there was already like 150 or so, 140. So I'm not 100% sure how many there were. We'll see. But this race is going to be just trying to survive it. That's going to be the main thing. There's going to be one massive wreck, and if you end up in it, it's going to suck. But it might go kind of green other than that. I think this is like a 130 lap race or something like that. Yeah, 130. We're the 17 out of 36. That's not terrible. We're definitely like second split. Because it's not top split, for sure. Definitely raced Brian a good bit. Who else is out here? I think Brad, I recognize his name. We're usually pretty close in the ratings. And I don't really recognize a whole lot of these guys. Maybe it's third split. I don't know. I do need to change the steering a little bit. Because it's a little too twitchy. Oh, I always change to the 264 here, at least. But not qualifying. Hopefully a lot of guys behind us qualify, so we don't start mid-pack. Mid-pack would absolutely suck. I would not feel comfortable there. I think that's a different one than the other one that we do from ARCA. I think that's a different one. But we'll see how this goes. Trying to get on somebody that's driving out there. I don't know who's driving out there, but it doesn't want to go to them. There we go. I want to fix this. I hate how like messed up and close the far chase is. Always have to like mess with it. But I feel like the most exciting doesn't really work very well anymore to me. It works in qualifying, but it doesn't work when people are driving. It makes no sense. It's so confusing. But 130 laps here is going to be gnarly. I feel like you're going to want to run higher up to save tires, like middle to top, just to save tires. I feel like that's what they're going to be doing in real life. That's what they've kind of like migrated towards. I won't be running this race at 9 p.m. tomorrow because the cup race will be on during that time. You're not wrong. Yeah, the cup race is late tomorrow. I think it's like 7 my time tomorrow, and I think it's at 6 today my time, like Eastern. So, real late races. Like last week was a real late race too. I'm hoping they don't have too many wrecks and it goes too late tomorrow because that would really suck for Monday morning. But, oh well. Oh my god, it's so bumpy down there. That guy just got like airborne in the back end, it looked like. But we'll see how this goes. Hopefully a lot of people behind us qualify. Gonna just ready up to race immediately. And hopefully we don't die. Hopefully a lot of guys behind us qualify. That'd be really nice. No qualifying for us. Okay. He was like announcing it to everybody. That's pretty funny. Okay, we got one qualifying behind us at least. We got the 30 car. Looks like the 31 might go out there. He just started moving. 28. 24. The 20. and the 18. So a decent amount of them are qualifying behind us. We might be in like the mid to back 20s, roughly. Who knows? Who knows what it'll be? We'll have to see once everybody hits their laps. Hopefully some more actually qualify too. That'd be nice. I'm just hoping to like run wherever we're at, just try to stay as safe as possible for a while. And hopefully it doesn't happen exactly like the O'Reilly race, where there should be like 5 different wrecks and there wasn't any. Or there wasn't any cautions, I should say. There was definitely a few wrecks, but no cautions. Everybody somehow kept it pointed straight, which was ridiculous. Like, after I, like, lost it on the front stretch trying to avoid a wreck and went off the guy's nose through the grass, should have just turned it backwards and had the caution come out, but I didn't want to be that person. This guy ripped the bottom the first lap. Everybody else is ripping the top, it looks like. He was significantly faster on that first lap. I think everybody's in 4th gear, it sounds like, too, by yourself. That's interesting. Cutting all the way down there. Yeah, 28 didn't cut low enough. I feel like, yeah, 30 car cut a lot lower than he did. And he was slower on his second lap because he didn't get that run up. 1 car hits the fastest lap. A lot of lower numbers, 18, 20, 30, 31, 28. Like to see that. That's very good. Where are we starting? P19 right now, that's it. That's it. There's no way we're only P19, right? We've got to be. Oh, wait, that was practice time. Right now we're 22nd. Okay. Maybe further back. Because it's not like updating over here because we haven't put down a lap or anything. So yeah, we're going to be mid-back 20s probably. We're going to be mid-back 20s. You won this twice this week, B open and A fix both times. Everyone wrecked around you and you got through them. That's very lucky. That is very, very lucky. If you're like just the only one to survive those wrecks is really nice. I'm hoping I could have the same kind of luck where the wrecks happen around us so we can avoid them. That'd be really lucky. 19 cars put down a lap. That's going to move us back another spot. That's nice. I think we're back to 25th right now. Yeah, 25th for now. So there's still like 5 more rows behind us. Still a minute 30 left. There's anybody behind us out there? The 24 is out there, but he's on his 3rd lap, so I think he just got a black flag just to go out there and run lap. This guy's actually on his 1st lap. That can move us back to 26th. Anybody else? No. Who was it? 32? We'll see if his laps end up counted. Ugh. Dang it. Keep yawning so much and I don't know why. Like I woke up at like 8:30 or something. And I wasn't like super tired to keep sleeping or anything, but I don't know. Normally you have the blue Hendricks livery, but this week you're running Hendrick Cars Kyle Busch tribute livery that you ran at Michigan. After this week you're running it again at Daytona, Bristol, and Dega. Nice. Yeah, sometimes you just find like a livery or something that's lucky for you, like either it's a certain pair of socks or a shirt, something like that. You never know, but some people will like stick to that at certain times and everything. All right, so I think we're back to 26 now. Yeah, we're back to 26. I think that's where our resting place is gonna be. It looks like it. Nobody else is out there. This guy is just doing laps to do laps. Starting back in 26th. We'll see how this goes. 130 laps, and we just gotta survive it. Just gotta survive it. Hopefully, we could do that. Starting on the outside's a little sketchy. Hopefully, a wreck doesn't happen on, like, lap 1 or 2 where we're stuck out there and nowhere to go. That would be very unfortunate. But I didn't have any luck in the O'Reilly race, so hopefully we could have the luck here.
From here,
You don't say. We can't make it on the field from here. I'm shocked.
3,000.
We can almost make it halfway, though. That's actually shocking how far you can make it.
It's competitive out there. Head down, stay sharp.
Hopefully everybody can keep it clean, though. Keep it pointed straight. No qualifying per Gavin,
Off the field,
and we'll see if we can survive it. Starting in the same row, nice. What is it, row 13 or something like that? I want to say. Row 13 on the outside. Car number 17. We're like right in the middle on iRating too in this field, so I think the SOF's gonna be right around 37, 3750, something like that. What's the number 1 car? Where's he at? I know he started towards the front. 4200. And is the 35 in his car? Yeah, 36 I should say. He's a 3400. So 3400 to a 4200. So yeah, right in the middle is like 3800 roughly. Right around my iRating. Makes sense. So we'll see if we can gain some out of this. I feel like we just have to finish top 15, top half really. Oh, dang it. I just stopped yawning.
5 cars left to grid.
Pissing me off. I don't think I have too much drink left, but I think we'll be fine for the race. We'll be just fine. Wonder if it's going to be... Oh, I recognize the 8 car. Greenwood there. I definitely recognize his name. Definitely raced him a lot in NIS. But 99th in points at NIS fixed. You ran all the races except Coda, Watkins Glen, Sonoma. So just not the road courses, basically. But you ran San Diego. That's the one road course you ran. I don't even look at the NIS points ever. Like, I don't really look at the points ever in any of the series, hardly. Like, the only one I would have a chance to do well in is ARCA, because we run, like, the opener. And that's, like, usually one of the higher splits of the week in SOF. Finished 9th at San Diego. That's nice. I think I finished 7th at San Diego. That wasn't bad. But I know I missed... I ran Sonoma, wrecked myself out early on accident in the S's.
That ain't gonna happen.
I didn't run Watkins Glen. I was out that week, and I didn't run Coda because I didn't want to. Actually, did I run Coda? No, I don't think I ran Coda. I just don't think I wanted to run Coda, or I was busy that weekend too. I don't remember. Like, they just happened to fall on the road courses. So we will see. I don't necessarily love the road course racing anyway, so I wasn't mad with missing them. I don't know if those are the only 2 I've missed, though. I might have missed the 3rd one at some point, and I'm not sure which one. But best of luck to you in your race. Let's go, Tim. We'll see how this goes. It's gonna be right on the start here. We're starting deep in the field because we had no qualifying from Gavin. Redeeming no qualifying on Twitch. We'll see if we could survive this. I'm just hoping there's not like an early wreck where they just get hooked into the outside wall right in front of us, because that would be the worst case scenario.
Green, green, green.
People are going to stack up and stuff, just going to take it easy, not try to push right up on everybody's bumper. We're so far back, there's no reason to. I do want to get to the bottom, but that guy on the bottom up here is looking sketchy already, so I don't really want to... It's a 2 car also. I don't know why he was like pulling low on the front stretch. It was weird looking. Maybe he's trying to fall more back or something. I have no idea. I just didn't want to get stuck behind that with him going weird.
Clear. Inside.
I do want to get low though.
Still inside. Inside clear.
Going low now.
27.63.
We're just going to try to sit around and ride. And if there's a caution, then at least we're on the bottom now where we can avoid it a little bit better.
Still outside.
We'll see how this goes. That is a long message, but luckily the TTS will get it.
Robcom just subscribed. Another redemption. We're going green. I forgot if you had TTS on for this, so I'm typing stuff for it to read. Hopefully there isn't any crashing happening right now. Hell yeah, let's go. Paragraph complete.
Paragraph complete.
Signing off.
Appreciate it, Gavin. That's hilarious. That was a long ass paragraph too. That's hilarious. That's good. But yeah, like the subs and stuff, we got TTS on for that, yes. I think that bits, the donation, anything like that, the jewels, but the jewels just say Actually, did the jewels even say what you redeem? I don't even think so. No, I don't think they do actually. Now that I think about it,
Outside.
'cause they're still so new. Like I was trying to remember, but I don't think they say what you use.
You're clear. The car is stage 25.
We are falling further back, but that is fine with me. That outside lane's definitely the way to move forward. The bottom lane, people look like they're getting tight or something up there and starting to move up the track, and it looked sketchy up there off of 4. Looked like they were getting 3 wide and stuff.
29.93.
We're just here to survive. We're not getting no stage points or nothing. Oh yeah, Gavin, I think you chose Bowman this week. Hopefully he'll do well. That's not a bad choice at all. I think I still have Bowman available as well, and I'm trying to think of where to use him at. I chose Elliott for this weekend. And I saw Chris, is it Rance? Rance, yeah, the points leader took Suarez, and Suarez was god-awful last week. I'm hoping he's the same this week. You had BK last week? Yeah, that was rough. Oh, dude, yeah, Bowman would have been a good pick last week. I think he finished, what, 5th in that race or something? 5th or 6th? He did really good. And that would have been a hell of a time to pick him. But I think Rance took the 7, and I chose Suarez here the first race of the season when they were here, like race 3 or 4 or whatever, and he did pretty good because Suarez is pretty good here, but I'm hoping he's only good at the first race of the season here, not the second.
30.018.
They are looking very sketchy up there. I don't like them being 3 wide. Somebody's off pace. I think they probably started in the pits. But yeah, BK didn't do you any justice. He qualified really good. I thought he was going to be solid, but he fell back very quick. He only had that qualifying speed. That was it. Everybody back here is like just kind of riding. Like the guy behind me is lifting. The guy in front of me is like going wide, lifting and stuff. They are looking very sketchy. They're getting out of the 3 wide at least, so that's good. As they're catching the lapped car. Oh, okay. Wasn't sure that he was coming down or not. You're betting the mortgage on Gregson for a top 10? I don't know about that one. That's a wild bet. You might be homeless, honestly, after this week. He's going to end up in like the first damn wreck or something. Oh, there's always a ton of carnage here, 100%. But in real life, the track is actually getting more degraded over time, and every race it seems like they're spreading out more and more, so it's not as like tight super speedway racing as this is right now. They're kind of more in like a single file, running the middle it seems, just to keep the tires on their stuff and not just absolutely destroy it. But iRacing, it's still like the new Atlanta, right when they scanned it and made the track and everything. But in real life, they're getting more and more spread out. Oh, the lap car went down on the apron. What a nice dude. W Lapper. You don't ever see people do that. That is the 26 car, W26 car. He'll get his lap back. Come back to this comment when he finishes P8. Join my Discord and say it in there afterwards. Because you could talk in Discord at any point and I'll see it. And I'll comment back and everything there. That would be crazy if Gregson ends up with a top 10 finish. He would have been a crazy pick then for our like NASCAR bets or NASCAR picks in our fantasy league. That would be a crazy one. Anybody like that finishing top 10 is nuts. Like a Zane Smith or Gillen, Nemechek, stuff like that. You take somebody like that and they finish top 10, that's an amazing week. It doesn't even matter if they get stage points or not. You don't expect them to get more than 20 points at most with stage points. I wonder if this Bell car in front of me has got a broken wrist like Bell does. If he does, or if he doesn't, he's not role-playing Bell very well. You need a cast on your arm and be hampered if you're running his paint scheme.
The lead is 30.25.
Yeah, I think I would bet my mortgage on Gregson not getting the top 10 over him getting the top 10. Betting on him getting the top 10 is wild. Oh, that's loose. That was weird. I feel like I didn't do anything different on that lap. It just went loose on that bump on the entry of 3. Maybe I lifted too much behind the bell card here. I'm not sure.
9.
So handling is going to come into play a little bit, obviously, like the O'Reilly race. And this car is a lot harder to save than the O'Reilly car, so we'll see. Elite ball knowledge. We'll see what happens this week's race, though. It's also going to be a night race, so they could be more gripped up with that as well, because they're starting at like 7 p.m. Eastern.
30,
So
24, 3, 6.
I hate that they're starting the race so late on a Sunday. Like, make it a Saturday race if you guys wanted to do it that late. Oh, somebody's losing it. Oh, he's coming back up.
Oh, watch out, watch out, watch out.
Down on the bottom. He's on the bottom.
Everybody missed them. No caution either. Wow. All right, so this is exactly... Oh, there it is. I was going to say, this is exactly like the O'Reilly race, dude. It must be the waxing crescent. Oh, my God. Hopefully he's wearing his sock on his right foot while he sleeps.
Yeah, I watched that in the mirror. I saw him go down
That's
on
so
the apron.
funny.
I was like, oh, all right, we're
Their
good.
waxing
And then he
crescent
turns right. I was like, oh,
sock
yep,
on the
you
right
guys
foot
are in
only
trouble.
while sleeping is just so funny. I love that stuff.
No,
Like
it
him and
looked like I
Briscoe
locked it up.
were just
I was trying to stay
bamboozling
down.
everybody with that stuff. It's so funny. I love it.
Pit road is
They're hilarious together. I think Riley Herbst was kind of a part of it too, but like they were so funny. Should we pit?
Thank
It's
you,
only been
everybody, for
15,
paying
16
attention.
laps.
I
We have
appreciate
5
that.
sets.
You guys did a good job.
Oh boy. Wasn't expecting to stop that hard. And these cars just, the brakes suck on them, and the guys behind me were flying in, so I couldn't turn left. I don't think we want to pit. It's a little early on tires, I feel like. We only went 16 laps. It's not that bad.
We got damage on the front
Should have
end.
pitted, actually. I got damage on my front end from that.
Out, you can scoot up. You know, you don't have to wait where we're at. You can pass it. No problem.
Yeah, people just wait anyways. It doesn't
Can you
matter.
catch up when you stay out, please? Yeah, if you stay out, you can catch up. You don't have to sit there.
There are some people that could just pull out, though, so. There's no shot we're getting 18 different winners in Cup this season. I don't even think we have 10 yet.
Pass the cost. That's it.
I really don't think
Road
so.
closed.
Yeah, if you pit, you
26,
can't pass the
lucky
guy
dog.
in front of you. But if
26
they
is
stay
getting
out-
his lucky
Car
dog,
coming to your outside.
as he deserves, getting out of the way on the apron. But yeah, I think when NASCAR went to the next gen, I want to say there was more than 16 that year. I want to say there might have been
I get it
17 or
from an
18
entertainment
that
standpoint,
season.
but
but
having to race it, this is
every year that they're in the next gen car, the teams learn more and more about the car, and the better teams get better compared to the worst teams, so there's not nearly as many different winners. I don't even know how many different winners there are at the moment, but I know Hamlin's won a handful. I think he's won 4. Reddick's won 5. Or he's won 4 as well, something like that. I think it's 4. Maybe 5 still, I don't know. Who else has won off the top of my head? Blaney won a race, I think. Briscoe just won. That's only 4. Gibbs, Hocevar, because they had the new winners. That's 6. Larson hasn't won. I think Elliott's won a race. That'd be 7. I don't think Byron's won yet, as far as I remember. Maybe he did? I don't remember, though. I don't think so.
1 to go.
Off the top of my head, I don't think he did.
Be on the outside.
That's only 7 that I could think of that have won so far. Logano hasn't won. BK hasn't won. Busher hasn't won. There hasn't been any, like, super surprise winners. SVG's won. That's 8. Who was Corey Heim? That's 9. San Diego was a weird one. Reddick won the Coda one. That's only 9 I could think of off the top of my head so far. That's 9 different winners. You would still need 9 more winners, and I think there's less than half the races left also, so. That's a tall task to see if you can get 18 different winners this year. I could be missing 1 or 2 still, but I don't think that they'll get to 18 new winners. Like, Larson can get a win, Byron can get a win if he hasn't had one already. Bell, if he hasn't had one already, I don't know if he has off the top of my head. I can't remember one. Logano always could at a super speedway because he's always up there. Anybody can win at Daytona or Talladega. But I don't think they'll have 18 in the whole season. I think a lot of the guys that have already won a race are going to win races in the playoffs as well, the last 10 races. So
Race cars in. Be ready.
that's a tough one for them.
Green flag.
We're starting in 18th on this restart. We do have a little bit of nose damage, but I'm just hoping being in the draft will be fine because we're going to be back here anyways. I don't really want to move forward. We're clear on the inside, so we're going to move down. Just try to do what we were doing before. We have a long way in this race.
Outside.
5 car behind me that I pulled down in front of got out of line. Low-key hoping that there is a caution somewhat soon so we can go get that front end damage fixed. I wish I would have asked my spotter about the front end damage after the bump before we got to the commitment cone.
33.424 outside.
Because I definitely would have gone into the pits then.
Still outside.
I do think handling is going to come into factor though on if you like stay out for really long runs.
Still out there.
Oh yeah, Suarez did win the Coke 600. Forgot all about that one. That's 10 then. That's 10 different winners. I was only thinking of Suarez for winning Atlanta because he won it a couple years ago here or whatever. He's been solid at Atlanta in the past. He did good earlier this season as well.
Connor, the only thing you're doing is getting me a loose switch, man.
Still there on your quarter outside.
Trying to like not lift too fast on entry to the corners so we don't get loose or anything, but I also don't want to just send it in there and get tight into these guys.
Still out there.
I'm trying not to hit the quad oval as well too hard because it's very flat down there and that could probably upset the car.
Still outside.
One guy is up top 3 wide. He got shuffled out of line.
Right outside. Stay with it, boss man. There'll be a hole. Outside 1. Right outside.
I just remember that bump into 3 really got me loose on one lap, so I've been kind of afraid of it since we're
Still outside.
under some guys here. And we were kind of single file before, so I don't want that to happen when we're double file.
Still outside.
Yeah, I forget about the Coke 600 because it got like rain shortened, but I also like went to Indy that day too, so that was just a long day. I remember trying to watch the beginning of that race on the phone on the way back and stuff. I don't remember how much of it I missed in the beginning when I was trying to drive. But yeah, we went to the Indy 500 that day, so that day is kind of like a blur,
Clear.
being a long one.
92.
Jeez.
Outside. Still out there.
Huge lift. I even tapped the brake a little bit.
Get in the rear end, but I just was not expecting that.
That was a massive checkup for sure.
Still out there. Clear.
Bumping
Clear.
like that.
30.2.
Somebody's slow up here off the pace. I don't know if that's somebody that just like, oh, they're wrecking.
1 outside.
Boy, I was just about to say.
He saved it? Wow, what a save.
Clear.
That was pretty crazy. 116.
What?
32.
Floorhead.
5.2.
That was a crazy save though.
7.4.
I'm shocked he didn't overcorrect that up into everybody. That was absolutely
I just want to
nuts.
say good job to everybody on that one.
What a save though.
Clear.
Yeah, he was being pretty aggressive there, and whenever he turned back into the low line under me, it just shot sideways.
Yeah, you're a little too aggressive on the turning in these cars. It definitely wants to lose it.
31.53.
I thought for sure there was about to be a massive crash there. I'm trying not to get like too aggressive on the wheel turning it on entry or exit really. But I don't want to get loose. I feel like I'm just going to overcorrect it back into the outside wall, or I'm just going to have to like lock it down and spin it to the inside or something. Big check up on the inside again. That guy's going 3 wide up the middle. He's not lifting.
Still outside.
We're also on some older tires than some of the guys around us for sure.
Still there.
So trying to take it easy on the older tires.
Outside.
We got like 40 something still in fuel, so there's no way this goes green till then anyways. So that 33 was coming down, so oh, that guy's losing it. That's got to be caution, right? Yep, there it is.
Alright, save your stuff, save a little fuel.
Don't overcorrect. All right, he saved it down there too.
You gotta fucking learn how to drive.
All right, that was good.
We gotta wait on the pace car, everybody.
That was good. We gotta wait for the 5 car to pass us though. I'm glad we avoided both of those. That could have been 2 huge wrecks, which I think only turned into 1 wreck of like 2 or 3 cars half spinning. The other guy went up into the wall, and I think most people avoided him, possibly. Oh, he's coming on the outside. I thought he was going on the inside.
So how do you guys know it's
Oh my.
still driving full throttle 20 laps in?
Where's the pace car at?
You know what I mean? When you got
Oh, pace car is up there already.
Loose.
Well, we're gonna pit this lap.
They're full throttle every lap.
I don't know if that
Don't you
white
know?
car made the commitment cone or
Speedway
not.
racing. No lip.
Honestly. This isn't normal super speedway racing
Instead
though.
of talking shit, do you want to fucking catch up? Maybe. I don't know.
Tell me to stay behind you, some keys.
People are so
Alright,
pissed.
so we're gonna have to come around the 11.
Okay, now tell me to pass you keys. Oh, good, bud.
I don't know where everybody's pit stall is around us, so we'll just stay in line, not try to push it too hard.
5-1.
Mike, you're all good,
At
man.
your mark. Now, straight in here.
Our pit
You're
stall
gonna
is
leave out
somewhat
being
early,
report.
so I wasn't sure if some of the guys
Or
around
we're
us were
gonna
earlier or
keep
not.
variables.
Oh, we got 12 seconds of damage. We're fine.
Hit the second time
88 on the left, 92.90 on the right. Interesting.
It's a stop and hold.
But we should be able to get everything
Nice.
fixed in this amount of time. Where's the pace car? Yeah, we're fine.
I'm pretty sure that's always been the rule. The EOL is if you pit before the road's open.
Yeah, that 34
Go,
definitely,
go, go,
or
go, 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 go.
whoever
for a
didn't
while.
make the commitment cone definitely didn't make that commitment cone because they turned down like at the last second down there, and I
Oh.
don't think they made that. I don't know if that was a 34 or not. But we got fresh tires now. That's good. Lap 30. We got 4
What'd you
more
look at,
sets,
bud?
so
Should be
try
stuck
to
behind the 15.
spread them out a little bit. Tires are gonna matter though, just because of the how loose it gets.
You should be behind the 15.
Involved in the wreck, didn't get a 4XW.
Same,
Lucky.
I got 2X though.
Very lucky to not get a 4X. Or really, I don't even care about the X's. If you just don't end up with any damage, that's lucky. I wasn't involved in have a 4X. That's funny.
I was involved and I have a 4X.
If I get a 4X but no damage, I'm fine with it. I don't care.
For the wreck, didn't hit
One to
anybody, but someone hit me and gave me a
Think we're
4X.
gonna be
So
on
could have
the
been one of
inside.
y'all.
You'll be
That
lining up
that
behind
that
the gate.
happens.
Well, I got it on the initial wreck, the first one.
Where are we at? Are we like 29th right now? Okay, so we're pretty deep in the field right now. That's nice. We're very far back. Actually, never mind. We're 25th. So we've been right around where we've been anyways. I thought we were going to be 29th for a second. I was going to be okay with that. Couple guys on pit road. So what, there are 3 cars a lap down, it looks like, on the track map up there. The 34th, 35th, and 36th place. How many laps down are they even? I don't know. They're all going to be 1 lap down, it looks like. Not too terrible. That's not too terrible for them. There'll be enough wrecks, I imagine, for them to get laps back,
Make sure
unless they have a
you're
lot of
driving your
damage.
brakes a little bit there, bud. Get the temp in them.
Unless they have a lot of damage and go more laps down. But the 34th and, or the 35th and 36th car are still on pit road, so they may not be getting 1 lap down only. They may be multiple laps down here in a few minutes. That would ruin their day for sure. But as long as we could stay out of these wrecks, I'll be happy. Is that a damn host of our car, but the number 69 and some random sponsors on it? I think it's like the same paint scheme, but the sponsors
Hey,
are
Charles,
random.
You ready?
Yeah, the number's random.
I'm not. I'm back here.
I'm just shocked that that first half spin wasn't a full caution. I thought for sure it was going to be.
28.662 outside.
Some guys up there might be on really old tires at this point.
29 minutes.
Some of the guys up front might have not pitted yet, honestly. I don't know.
Still there. Clear,
Somebody
clear,
pulling
clear,
down on the
clear.
apron.
Deleted.
Hopefully he slows down enough to, oh, he's going into the pits, actually.
Still out there.
They might have either passed under pacing, or like right on the green there, I'm not sure, or had a black flag from trying to pit. They may have been the ones that didn't make that commitment cone. Rip to them.
Still out there. Clear outside. 33.332.
Yeah, it looks like 36th is gone from the race, possibly. I don't see him on pit road anymore.
Outside.
But we're just going to do our strategy we've been doing. It's been working so far. I'm just hoping some of these wrecks end up bigger with more guys damaged. That'd be best case scenario, honestly. Kind of just falling off these guys some because I don't want to be side by side with a whole bunch of people. They're already going 3 wide up there. Hey, we were P25, P26 at the fastest lap last lap, but they were flying up there, just passing everybody. You could really get a huge tow back here and just slingshot your way on the outside pretty far because there's people on the outside lane too. So you can definitely gain a lot. That guy's probably 1 lap down now, I think. I think he had a stop and go, he said. Possibly. That's unfortunate. Either that or just a drive through. I'm not sure which one. Might have had a stop and go. But he's definitely at least 1 lap now, maybe 2 at most. I don't know. But I am completely content just riding back here, and so are some of the guys behind us, it looks like. So hopefully they stay on their toes and caution happens or wreck starts to happen, they lift and everything like I do. Because the worst thing is when you're just trying to ride around and then you start lifting for a wreck that's happening up ahead, whether or not they like fully wreck or not, but they start getting sideways and you get hit by somebody from behind, that's the worst thing. Especially when you're already in the back. If you're already in the back, then you might as well lift for it and everything. That guy was like, I don't know if he was trying to get to my inside, but he scared me, so I moved up, giving it to him.
1 inside.
I ain't trying to push it too hard or anything.
Still inside.
We have 1 guy to draft off of up here, but I don't really care to actually draft up too hard. Trying to lift and get behind this dude if we can. Don't want to side draft him too hard or anything. Side draft is strong. Guy behind me was really trying to go low on us or something, I don't know. He was like using the quad oval and everything.
Still out there.
He's trying to make the passes where you don't make passes. Is it a thing at this track where you can't go down there in real life? Or you get a black flag? I can't remember. I don't remember if that's a rule or not. Like going down below that red line. I don't remember if they made that a rule for Atlanta like they did for Daytona and Talladega, like below the yellow. I don't honestly know. I do think I remember looking up earlier, qualifying's in about 4 hours, so
Outside.
I'm going to try and watch that if I'm not too busy. See if anybody wrecks during qualifying or spins out. If their car is like too low to the ground and starts bottoming out on the cold pressures of the tires, that's a possibility.
30.189.
Oh boy. That 33, whoever's out in front of him, like pulled up at the last second in front of him, that almost caused a wreck.
Sorry.
Oh boy. I did not see any smoke.
So what you got going on out there, bud? Pit road is
We made it. I saw no smoke at all. I did not know a wreck was happening at all. That was wild. I'm just glad that worked out for us because I had zero clue that there was a wreck happening. That was a pretty big one too. Let's go. That's awesome.
Yeah,
We gotta wait for the 24 car. I don't know where the 24 is at. Always getting ass plowed. W.
I take it back. It wasn't my fault.
I take it back. It wasn't my fault. Where the hell is the 24 car? I don't know where he's at. I might be in front of the 23. I don't know. Bless you. I don't know why he mic'd up for that. Joined NIS 4X. Still waiting on the 24 car to pass. Oh yeah, no, I have to let the 23 by anyways. Holy crap, that guy scared me. Okay, the 24 car's right here finally, and now I have to let the 23 back by. 23, go on by. A fixed is calm, and then I do this. People probably do A fixed calmly just because it's a shorter race. Maybe that's why it's more calm. I don't know. That was a massive wreck, and we didn't pit that long ago, so I'm fine on my tires and stuff, but we might be really far up in the field now. I don't know. Wait, are we like 5th now? Oh boy. I didn't want to be this far
Why
up.
didn't you catch up to the field when you stay out?
That was wild.
You don't have to maintain your position when you don't pit.
That was wild. I don't know if he was asking me, but I don't give a damn. He had to wait for the 23 anyways. So what are we in? 5th, I think? 6th, maybe? That's wild. We are way up here. Because I think we pitted like 7, 8 laps ago, roughly. I think we took the green back on like 32, 33, something like that. I don't know. I will take that though, I guess. I don't really want to be up here, but we are now. We'll see. We shall see what happens. If you're not first, you're still last. Kidding. No, it doesn't matter to me. I've never won an NIS before in my life, so I'm just trying to survive this race. And if you survive the race, you have a shot at the end. I'm just trying to survive until that point. I just want to try to get some decent finishes. We'll go for a win if we have an opportunity, but I'm not going to like push it and end up in a wreck. Oh, we're in 5th. I thought we were in 6th.
1 to go.
We're in 5th, so we're on the inside at least. That's nice. I'm happy we're on the inside. Some guys are just coming out of pit road. They are cutting it close with the pace car. Don't know if any of them didn't make it out in time, but it doesn't look like it. But a lot of guys ended up with damage there, for sure. A lot of guys with damage. I'm just glad everybody started moving out of the way at the right time, because I didn't see a wreck happening. I heard somebody come on the mic and say sorry, and then the guy in front of me moved to the left, and I see a ton of smoke and a wreck happening. And I'm like, oh boy, this isn't good. I'm just glad that worked out. I just couldn't make any like rash movements, or the car was gonna like hook itself to the right probably. It's like when I was trying to like slightly move to the right, I couldn't just like hook it to the right while hitting the brakes, or the front end was gonna go straight at the wall. Because this car is dumb. I've tried missing a wreck by hitting the brakes and turning right before, and I wrecked myself out of a race pretty much, like damaging the whole front end. So you got to be careful with that. Can't hit the brakes and turn too hard on these things at the same time. This pacing takes forever though here. I don't necessarily want to be way up here either, so. These guys are starting in first gear, that's wild. It sounds like they're already like about to shift immediately. That is why they're in first gear actually, that makes sense. They had a huge launch, but that's okay. I'm not too worried. It is lap 40 something. It's not do or die on the last restart of the race. At least you know for later in the race at that point. I'm okay with that. Because they all didn't like go into first gear until like off turn 4, so I just wasn't expecting that. Big checkup, everybody's in the bottom lane besides that number 1 car. Chastain Bush scheme. And hell, if we can stay single file up here, that'd be great. Just stay single file here. And hopefully, oh, that Chastain car really was aggressive trying to get down there. I don't know if he got loose or bumped from the guy behind him. He might have gotten bumped from the guy behind him because he was trying to be so aggressive.
You're really just going to try to duck to the inside if I leave you 2 inches?
I think that was somebody else talking. Like, it wasn't the guy right behind me. But I'm glad we're single file and we're in the top 10. Like, if you're in the top 10 running like this, I'm fine with it. I just don't want to be 2-3 wide all over the place running up here, honestly. I just want to take it easy, get some laps in. Yeah, missing the entry to turn 3 just a little bit there, moving up the track. And it all depends on how aggressive people want to be to make a pass, honestly. Like, if they want to try to shoot below you or something. Points on lap 50. We're getting stages. Wait, that stage is way too late. We should have been on like lap 35, I think, for the first stage. It should have been like lap 35, lap 80, and then the end of the race.
Go, go, go. I'll let you go.
That sounds more right. You have 35 and then like 45 for the next one or something like that. And then 50 to the end. That sounds pretty normal. Not like 50. What are you gonna do? 50, 100, and 130? Like have a 30 lap last stage? That doesn't make sense. I'm just glad there's not stage breaks in NIS. I would hate that. Just like a guaranteed caution at some point. That would suck so much. The people would just be fighting for those spots even if you don't get points earned or anything. You're just going for that spot for like the pitting or the restart, really. Everyone seems very single file behind us too. Like if you get pushed to the outside lane, you may fall to dead last. If nobody goes to the outside draft with you at all, which is a possibility. The guy up in first is like moving up. I don't know if we're all gonna slowly migrate to that middle lane or not, but I'd be fine with it. But I think people behind, further on back, are gonna try and take advantage and go low. That Chastain car is doing Chastain things, trying to move on back forward aggressively.
Well, I'd like to move us up to the top, but I just don't trust you.
Looks like he may have side drafted one guy and got by him. Man, the entry to turn 3 is like a lot tighter than 1. It's really weird. Need the choose cone? I would like the choose cone for sure. The choose cone would be interesting. I would not mind that in like any racing. Like every racing that has the cautions in them, let them pick whatever lane they want to be in. Dirt racing, oval racing, whatever. Oh, I thought that guy was getting to his inside. That was a little sketchy. But yeah, I would not mind a choose cone at all. Just stage breaks I don't want, ever. I never want stage breaks. That would not be fun in iracing. The only thing for a choose cone, there would have to be some way, either your spot, they have to update the spotter to tell you how many people go to whichever side, or like a floating, like where the choose cone is, they have like a floating pylon for it, so you know where it's at least. And maybe like a screen there saying how many chose left, how many chose right when they pass it. That would be really nice. Because you kind of need to know how many are on what side also. That's the big thing, I feel like. If you don't know how many chose left or right, you can just choose the one that everybody's choosing and not really know it. Yeah, enough cautions as it is. Yeah, people are kind of crazy all over the place with their driving. So we don't need more cautions for sure. I want the race to go as green as possible. I'm glad we're getting in some laps right here too. That's awesome. Everybody's pretty single file up here at least. I don't know. Further on back, it looks pretty single file in my mirror. Like we're on lap 53, people have chilled out because that massive wreck just happened. Maybe that's why people chilled out, I don't know. Leader getting a little loose up there or something? He's either getting a little loose or a little tight, I'm not sure which one because he moved up a lane. We do have a lapper up here. Hopefully they just stay high, that'd be great. If they stay low, then things are gonna get messed up a little bit where people start running side by side more. Because sooner or later, the front group is gonna start moving down in front of the lapper, and then the lapper is gonna speed up with the draft, and then it's gonna force people to be side by side. Which is what we don't want right now. I just want to get laps done. Lapper going high, it looks like. Thank you. That's beautiful. Either he go high or go low on the apron, like somebody else did earlier. One guy in the very beginning, before the first caution, ran on the apron and slowed up. That was really nice. Oh, I'm getting so tight right there. I didn't want to like whip the wheel to the left and get loose, so I just lifted more.
Clear, clear, clear.
Just entering a little too low. We'll pull back up to them very quickly anyways.
30.287.
The entry at turn one's a little easier, but still can be sketchy at points. 71's starting to make a move low, but he backed off. I don't know what his plan was there exactly. Please don't bump me in the corner, that would not be nice. I'm just trying to follow the dudes in front of me. I don't know why the 71 like pulled out of line.
30.087.
Somebody go through the grass or something? Why was there so much gravel there into turn one? A lot of people bottoming out right now too, which is weird. The 71 comes off of turn two so low. I hope he's getting side by side with the target car. And the Chastain car is starting to move on up. He's gonna go and try a bump draft to 26. Oh, the 26 is the one that went out the way on the apron earlier. He's the one that was the lap car in the very beginning and got out of the way of everybody on the apron. I knew he'd get his lap back and run all right. Good karma on him.
Still outside. Fueling up now should get us to the finish.
Fueling up now would get us to the finish. I don't know about that. If it went green, I don't think so. If it went green, I don't think we could make it to the end. With the cautions and stuff we've had, I think so.
Still out there. Two outside.
Oh, we're three wide now. That Chastain car really wanted to pass him.
Still there.
The Chastain car is aggressive. He's going to move down in front of us probably here.
30.39.
Or he's going to stay outside with that dude. Now that there's a guy out there. Oh, that 13 got loose. Made the one check up as well.
Still out there. Two outside. Here's all outside only. Clear.
Nice, nice. Love that. The 71's just slowly poking his nose under people off of 2 and getting by them. He's like being strategic with it, like going up a little higher and trying to get a run off of 2 or something. I don't know. That guy saw it coming.
Outside.
What a run by the 1. He just didn't have to lift into the entry. With all that draft down the backstretch.
30.1.
This guy's been aggressive getting in the hole, so I'm just going to back up a little. Okay, no, he's going to stay on that outside. I don't want him to like get aggressive right in front of me, pulling down and go off my nose or something. If there's like the slightest bit of room. And this lapper is staying low. Okay, never mind. He's going high mid-corner. Somebody is losing it on the apron. Don't overcorrect it, please. Okay, now overcorrect it. Go up. Some guy's taking advantage of that. I don't blame him. It does look like people are starting to have some handling issues again. We've had almost 30 laps on our tires now. And I'm not too bad off, but I'm just trying to take it easy still. Try and just be as steady as possible on the wheel. People are starting to get aggressive towards the front again though. Tires start falling off, people start getting more aggressive. It makes no sense.
Still there at your door.
Or the tire fall off just gives more people opportunities to start passing or something. I don't know. But here comes the chaos. That outside lane's getting a good amount of people now. A lot of people behind me are still single file, which I'm good with, but they may pull up to the outside when they catch back up.
Still outside.
They're pulling to that outside on the front stretch, trying to get that draft. What's up, Jaden?
Still outside.
We're just about to hit halfway in NIS. Oh, into the outside wall he goes.
30.6.
That 24 car looks very messed up. No caution though, let's go. That was nice for us getting some spots there and getting a good amount of distance behind us. They might still have the draft by the slightest bit. I don't know when it pulls away, but I think 0.7 they might still be in it. Yeah, this car is pretty screwed up. I need to try to get to his inside because he is very damaged.
Outside. Still there, outside.
It seems like he can keep up in the pack. I just really don't want to get stuck behind his car if it falls off. That's the main thing. Yeah, they had the draft behind still. You got done with Dirt Supers, the Tour 75 laps. Nice. I'll try to read the rest when I can. I'll be doing it in little sections at a time.
Go outside. Still outside.
Oh, hit the tire lap 4, killed your left front with leading. Damn, that sucks. You caution him come out and you finished 3rd. Well, at least you finished well still. That's nice. 75 laps is a long time. Where was it at? You said you hit a tire, so maybe Lucas Oil?
Still there.
No, this is a NIS. This is like the cup race. Half of the real life cup race.
We're halfway in the race. The lead is
130 laps here. The cup cars. Lucas, it was? Okay. I figured it had to be with hitting a tire. And running low there is very easy to hit a tire. That was a big checkup. The 24 almost destroyed us there.
30.134 outside.
We're getting up into the top 5.
Clear high.
We're on a little bit older tires than some guys. Not by much, probably about like 8 laps or so. We've gone green for close to 30 laps here. Or, yeah, close to 30 laps here. It's been green now. And people are starting to have more and more handling issues. We're kind of just trying to take it easy and hold this low lane for the most part. And it's been working for us for the most part. I don't know if that 24 car, I don't know what iRating number he is, like on the actual relative, but the 24 on the side of his car, I don't know if he knows how much damage his car actually has. Because his whole spoiler looks screwed up. Spoiler, rear end a little bit, probably right side, I would imagine. But I don't really know. But we're getting a nice green flag run here, which I'm very happy with.
30.207.
Check up on entry again. Everybody's back to pretty single file again, which is nice. I've been like so stiff trying to not turn the wheel too fast or anything that it gets so loose so quickly. Trying to not run over the 71 here. Some just massive checkups on entry of these corners. It's really sketchy.
30.261.
I really don't want to run over the guy in front of me or get ran over from behind on a checkup either. Just waiting for the next person to get loose and cause chaos, but it could be behind us at this point because we're in the top 5. We started way back in 26th, I believe, because we did not qualify. Which seemed to have worked out for us so far. We have 32 more laps of fuel. I don't think we'll get a green flag stop. There's like no way, I feel like.
Down the 32's back in on the street. I'll give you room going in the corner. I just want to see if we can go a little bit faster. We're just bleeding.
I don't think we'll get a green flag stop. I'd be super shocked by that.
I'm just trying to hang on right now, brother. I ain't worried about speed. We're gonna go off the middle. I'm going.
Oh, the pack broke up or something?
Oh, I was talking to 15 seconds.
Yeah,
There is a pretty big pack breakup after like 19th. It looks like 20th is in the front of that other group or something. 20th place, I should say. Not the number 20.
I don't want to make you lose faith.
My right foot's going slightly numb with all the throttle we're using. Just constant pressure on the foot, making the toes numb.
Yeah, I can see it. That's why I don't.
That happens at the super speedways. But we'll deal with it.
30.069.
Big lift. They're going too wide behind us now.
I thought it was
Somebody's being aggressive trying to move on forward. With the checkups and stuff, the outside really could start getting rolling if you get more cars out there. They have a handful. I see at least 3 of them. And the side draft is just so strong, it's ridiculous.
Still out there.
He is getting like right to us. Please don't hook me.
Still outside.
Because I was like slightly cutting the quad oval because I didn't want him to get into my right rear.
Looks clear, clear, clear. 30.2.
Like on the entries of these corners, they definitely catch up a good bit, but we are just like the shorter way around the track.
Quarter outside.
And we have more cars in the draft overall.
Still outside.
So that always helps.
Clear heated. 30.231.
And he's getting side drafted from the people on the bottom as he's trying to side draft the people on the bottom ahead of him. Oh, I got a little tight there on the exit. Wasn't the best. We are catching a handful of lappers, like either 3 or 4 lap cars together. Or at least it might be like 2 and 2. They're like pairs. They're not fully drafting as a pack of 4, which would probably help them out.
219.
They could have some damage though from that guy that got hooked out into the outside wall and everything. Could be one of them. We still got 26 more laps of fuel. There's like no way we're making this all the way on a green flag stop. And if so, I'm gonna have to pit with like 4 other guys early. And some of them might be shorter on fuel just because they've been more out front. I've been kind of like lifting and stuff more.
30.2.
But at any point we pit, we can't make it to the end on fuel once we pit. Nobody can make it to the end at the moment. But really don't want to pit by yourself. That would be not great. But I don't have many cars I could pit with anyways. I'm shocked we made it this far. It's almost 40 laps green now. And we're on like almost 50 lap old tires. Because we were about like 7, 8 laps longer than the other guys that last pitted.
Deleted it on 30.115.
It will be interesting to see what happens. Not too many people are double file, so the wrecks are less likely to happen. Now when we catch these lap cars up here, that's when things might hit the fan. Who knows? Oh, one guy's going through the grass. Please don't hook it back up in front of the field. That would really suck. He's coming back up.
191.
All right, he went back down on the apron. That was a scary moment.
Yeah, you're bad. You're driving me through the corner. For what? 25th?
Oh yeah, that's that group up here.
Well, go fuck yourself.
Could have brought out a caution. He definitely could have. It got sketchy for sure. Because him coming back up into turn 1 had no clue where he was going to end up. Luckily, he turned it back under the apron quickly. That might have messed up somebody more in the pack if they caught him at a bad time getting into that corner. If he would have stayed low on the actual track. Now we only have 2 cars up here that are drafting. We should be able to get by them relatively easy as long as they pick the same lane to go into. That'd be nice. But they could just go side by side and really screw up the lead lap cars trying to pass them. They might also just stay low and force some people to start running side by side. Can't quite see them. They're still on the low side. Now they're kind of running middle also. Why they are blocking the leaders? Oh boy. One's going low on the apron.
29.92.
Oh boy. We're gonna have to like go up the middle 3 wide. Or we just get down behind the 23. Jesus Christ.
Out there. Clear high.
This guy just got screwed on the outside by the lapper. I'm gonna back off a little bit. Oh god, is he gonna hook the 71? I thought he was gonna fall back a little bit. I was gonna let him behind the 71, but he didn't want to get in that. Oh, he's trying to get back in front of the 71 there.
Outside.
Trying to not get tied up into him. That was close. Oh, he's got some more draft down the back stretch.
Door outside. You're clear.
You can come on down. I'm just shocked there hasn't been a caution yet. He's getting under that lapper now. I don't blame him being aggressive on the lapper. Oh my god. 5 car just bunny hopped out of nowhere. That was crazy. 23 is going to come down behind us. But they looked very sketchy up in front of me. I don't know if the 5 car's ping is a little weird or not, because it does look like his car is jerking around a little weird. We got just under 18 more laps of fuel. Yikes. We're going to need a caution here relatively soon. I really hope for one. Really, really hope for one. It's good to know on the older tires, though. It's not much older tires, but you're still running fast as hell in the draft and everything. And we're doing fine on the handling at the moment because we haven't really been pushing it too hard. Just kind of taking it easy.
30.312.
I don't know if the guys out front have been the guys out front that haven't pitted. They might be. Like at least 2 of them. Maybe the 71 also. I don't know. I don't know if those first 3 guys were ones that didn't pit or not. Dude, my middle toes on my right foot are going numb. It feels so weird. Because I like drive, not necessarily with the toes, but like just the palm of your foot, like just under the toes, makes the damn toes so numb over a long run. We've been sitting 5th here for a while though. That's pretty cool. I'm happy with how we're doing. Able to hold our spot for the most part. I'm just wondering when people are gonna pit. Lap 99. All right, I got you. I cannot type and drive at the same time.
Blowing my top before I did that.
But I am good with lap 99, pitting with them.
So glad you saved it and didn't come right back at the track.
There was smoke there. No caution though.
Oh, I hooked it left as soon as I started coming back up. I was gonna dig all out.
30.319.
I wasn't that close to do that.
But it looks like maybe all
18,
top 5 of us
15
might pit. I think the number 1 car, or the first place, number 21 car, said words maybe what he was saying to him also. Oh, he is pitting now. That guy is pitting by himself. Rip to him. Maybe he was out front a whole lot. I don't know. I still have like 13 laps of fuel. Rip to that dude.
30.234. Baby, looking good.
Now the thing is, green flag pitting with these guys is going to be very, very sketchy. We just got to try not to run them over or anything. Either that or a caution come out beforehand. And if we have a group of 4 of us, that might be bad. That might not be bad. 3 aren't too fast, it seems like, because we were catching that one group of 3 pretty quick. But 4, I think, can keep a pack pretty good.
30.215.
How am I still living? Dude, we're doing great. I don't know. We're about to do a green flag stop here in like 6 laps. 6 or 7 laps. Lap 99, we're on 92 right now. But we're like halfway through the lap. Because we stayed out on the last caution because we pitted like 8 laps beforehand. So some guys definitely are going to be pitting a little later than us. But we survived a couple big wrecks, and for well, at least 1 big wreck in front of us. People will mess up entry for sure. We'll see. I hope not, but hopefully I'm the last car in line that's actually pitting with these guys. Hopefully it's us 4, and I can kind of dictate my speed a little bit and not run these guys over. And I did a couple of green flag stops in practice, and I felt fine.
I'll get you on the bottom when you get here. Don't worry about me.
I did a couple of them and felt fine for the most part. Yeah, it's on the back stretch to enter. That's what I'm saying. It's sketchy. There's no speed limit there until you get into the pit road still. So I think he said he'll give us the bottom. Yeah, he is. Okay. W. Dale.
30.
He started like just in front of us. I think like a row or two in front of us. I think 2 rows in front of us. Oh, he has 08 on the side of the car, and he's actually number 8 I rating. That's funny.
Clear high.
Run 95. I just can't let these guys like get under me behind and mess us up. Gotta like hold our position here. Try to pit with these guys.
30.2.
Oh, big checkup by him. He was like pushing the 71 there on entry. But yeah, Jared, we started back in 26th. Gavin redeemed no qualifying, so we didn't qualify. Started back here in 26th, and then kind of ran around there until one massive crash around lap 40-ish. It was like lap 39 or 40, and it's been green since then.
Dude, I think they're on pressure tires.
30.2.
What does fresher tires matter right now? Unless like some guy's actually fully pitted already. Yeah, it was Marciv. Like literally, I was just tucked up behind a bunch of guys way in the back, like this. Didn't see anything happening. Somebody said sorry on the mic, and then one guy in front of me moved. Oh, the whole lighting changed. One guy in front of me moved, and there was a huge wreck happening. And we just maneuvered our way through it somehow.
Leader pitting this time.
30.
I'm pitting with these guys.
2.
Pitting in.
I don't want to absolutely destroy them.
Clear.
Hitting in no tires. You're crazy. I'm taking tires. It gets loose here. We're taking tires. Oh boy.
Outside.
Nailed it.
Here we go. 5 away.
Didn't speed.
At your mark.
We're
Now,
fine.
Turn in. Not too tight.
Don't go too far. Shit. I couldn't see because that guy stopped right in front of me. My freaking right toes are so numb. Dude, the lighting's so weird when that happens. I hate that. Yeah, tires were not great. I definitely wanted to take tires.
Good road speed all the way around, man.
I think I gained enough on my entry. Sliding through my box wasn't terrible. If that guy actually took no tires, he's cooked. I think we might have lost a spot
Car 4.
or so. I think 1 spot to this 7 car possibly. Gotta get up on this so we can get on throttle. I was edging it 100%. Oh God.
Outside.
We got the field.
Clear outside. Outside.
Well, we'll be back up to speed pretty quick, I'll say. And then they'll all be pitting here
Clear.
in a handful of laps, like 10 laps maybe. Dude, yeah, the tires really wear out. Like, there's a lot of tire wear, 100%. Like, in the O'Reilly race, it was super loose. It's a little loose in this, but not too bad. I feel like I want to go to the outside and see if I can just make passes on fresh tires on these guys. Yeah, try to get in the draft of the 7 here on the fresh tires.
Inside.
Don't get the wall. 81 just kept moving up.
You guys in the lead back after this.
Still there. Quarter.
Oh, the 10 car pitted. Okay.
I've got
Still
transfer
there.
of the
Get
line.
forward. Stop.
I want to try to catch him to the 7 here. I'm just shocked we had a green flag stop at Atlanta. That is crazy to me. Oh, the 7 moved down. God dang it. All right, we'll follow the back of this pack.
You're clear. 30.
I was trying to get up there for the 7. Because all these guys are going to end up hitting. And it's going to be me, the 10, and the 18 there, or that 7 car.
30.302.
Oh, that guy's letting us by. Okay.
Hey, what's the option? Let's try to pack these guys on the top so on the side.
I'm fine running the top for sure. Try to get around these guys as a pack. Oh, you're talking about open O'Reilly, I imagine, because the fixed O'Reilly was 45 laps, I think. something like that, and mine went full green as well. Like there was like 5 different times there should have been a caution, and there wasn't any. But it went full green, which was crazy. That car is super loose. Yeah, open O'Reilly, I couldn't imagine. You definitely have to do a pit stop and open O'Reilly.
Putting in, I have a tire down.
I have a tire down. Has he not pitted the entire race?
Still there.
Dude, my tires were in the 50s or so, and I had older tires than some guys.
Still inside.
Dude said I had a tire down. That's wild. I feel like I've never heard anybody say that in an NIS race. I definitely have seen it in like the NASCAR Legends races. Because those things, you can cook those tires for sure. Don't want to push the pusher. I want to get close to him, but I don't want to push him. Dude, tire down is wild.
Inside. Inside.
I definitely don't want a caution right now because we're not on the lead lap or in the lucky dog spot. We need to like go and pass all these guys on this outside or have them pit before anything. Because this is, oh, this isn't the front group actually. This is not first place in them. Interesting. You've done it in IMSA before. Wow, that's cool. That's really random, I feel like. Seven car, what are you doing?
Still inside.
You want to run the high side, stay in the high side with us. These guys are going to be pitting any lap now. Because I had a couple of laps left on fuel for sure, but then they were probably like 8 laps earlier or something. All right, some guys pitted there. Trying to stay behind the 10 and work with their strategy. Oh, we've got a handful of us up here now that we pitted with. 9 car said he's pitting. I don't know where the 9 car is. But this is a lot of the guys we pitted with right here. Scarier than Daytona, 100% it is. This is a lot. This is a lot harder than Daytona or Talladega, just because it's a tighter track overall. A lot of cars are pitting. I don't know if that Chastain car is pitted or not yet.
30.24.
I want to say he hasn't, and he could just be absolutely screwed if he stays on that outside lane. No, he has pitted, okay. This is like the front group right here once the cycle happens, I feel like. These are the guys we pitted with. And if that 5 car took no tires, he might have a tire go down by the end of this race, depending on how hard he drove it. There's no way he pitted and took no tires.
Outside, still
He's at the front of this group, though.
That little bit of contact made me speed somehow. That's great.
I think we're back on the lead lap.
Oh, good. I also got speeding.
That's a W.
Pay attention to where the comes
So if
at.
caution comes out now, we're fine. Oh, don't overcorrect.
Whoever's on my inside.
What a save that was. That's the 5 car. I don't know if he took tires or not, but what a save that was. That was crazy. All right, so first place is actually right behind me, but he definitely still has to pit. He's gonna be pitting by himself soon also. We've had 3 yellows. I think that's it. We haven't had one since lap 40. We've gone like 70 laps green here now, which is pretty crazy. I don't know if this 31 car is just off pace or what. He's also a C class, that's a little sketchy. But yeah, so far we're through this race with a 0X at the moment, which I'm very happy with. We've dodged the wrecks happened in front of us, and some guys have saved it like that, which is absolutely nuts. I don't know how they save it when that happens. The 5 car is still in this group also. I don't know how he maintained speed and saved it. That was crazy. Oh, I'm going to get a 4X at some point. Yeah, I'm going to end up right hooked into the wall. I'm going to hit the wall harder than Dale did. These guys keep like snaking and on the backstretch and stuff, trying to give draft to the top and then back to the bottom and stuff. It's very sketchy. but people are sending it now because you can go the rest of the way on fuel and stuff. But people are just absolutely sending it. I'm completely fine with where we're at, running the bottom. I'm okay with this. If we could stick in this position, it'd be fantastic. We're back into a top 5 position also, which is great.
Outside clear. 30.4. 2, 6, side.
Not really going too crazy. Trying to take it easy on my tires, and maybe later on we could push it, trying to go forward. But I feel like my tires are relatively decent, like they're relatively good compared to others, because I didn't really get too loose at all on my run.
Still outside.
This Chastain car is just so aggressive with this side drafting and stuff. Oh, we got people coming off pit road. Oh, they went high. Let's go. It's going to screw up the Chastain car. He's going to get back behind us.
30.282.
Oh, boy. 31's getting under the 80.
Nice move. We'll get it back. Leader pit
That
road.
54 Red Bull car, it looks so weird with the Red Bull all over it instead of Monster.
One lap at a time.
It looks so weird.
30.432. Working the top.
Yeah, they're working the top. I'm not really pushing this dude, which I probably should be.
Still there.
But I'm also not trying to like go too hard. Damn, he stayed under that 80 there. That was crazy. We do have a lapper here as we're side by side. This isn't great. This lapper needs to go high. This lapper's gonna stay low though. Oh boy. 31 might get enough of a run to pull up in front of the 54. Oh, Jesus, the 54 lost it.
30.4.
And we're screwed, no caution. Damage, no caution there. 100%, like, nothing we could do about that. Oh God, my car is fucked. Car is absolutely fucked. Dude, there's literally nothing we can do there.
I can't go back.
I just gotta try to stay low here. 'Cause our car is so damaged. I just have to try to stay low and make it to pit road because there's nothing we could do about that. Like, our car is so broken. We were having a good damn race too. Just like IRL Red Bull car. I don't know anything about IRL Red Bull car. Like, there hasn't been a Red Bull car in NASCAR in a while, I feel like. My cat is yelling. Probably has a toy in his mouth too. I don't know how well you guys can hear my cat, but damn, that ruined our race. That sucks so much. Oh, Zillage, I forgot he was Red Bull. I completely forgot he was. Yeah, that does sync up then, really. I'm trying to not lose it coming to pit road here. Man, that sucks. We were having a good race. We would have been like top 5 all the way to the end probably. And we had 15 laps left here. That really blows. How much damage is there? I'm not caring about the tire. Oh, 10 minutes. Yeah, we're done. I can't hardly drive the car, and that's gonna be the rest of the race pretty much. Kitty not happy about the wreck for real. I wouldn't say I jinxed myself. Like, that just happens. That's super speedway racing for you, but I don't even know what happened here.
Why do you do that shit?
The fucking guy on the outside was leading, and I don't know if he got pushed from behind or what. He might have gotten pushed from this guy right at the wrong time. No, he just lost it. And we just happened to be the car there. Just happened to be the car there, which really sucks. And then we got smushed into the wall by his car, which really sucks too. Like, my steering was so cooked. I don't know how bad his was. His was not great either, it looks like. What do you want, cat? Come here. Come here. What? My cat brought me a penguin. What? Do you want the toy? You are going to chase it now. Okay. Yeah, my cat wanted to bring me a damn penguin to go throw for him. We'll watch the end of this race, though. I want to see what happens here.
They're wrecking.
Oh, they're wrecking. Never mind.
You gotta be fucking kidding me, Tony!
You gotta be fucking kidding me, Tony! I thought this guy is the one that wrecked. He's not. What the hell? Who's Tony? Is it this guy? No? Who wrecked? Hi, cat. Did you bring it back? No. Alright, so my cat's yelling at me, but didn't bring the car back. Or not the car, the toy back. Where's the 23 car? 23 ended up in the wreck, apparently. Oh, it's 23 just dumped a dude. Holy shit. Just drive through the 16 there. Somehow he kept it straight. What happened to this dude? He just got caught up in it, I think. That really is unfortunate for him. That guy's saying whatever about Tony was funny as hell. That was good. That's crazy, though. That's so unfortunate for us that we're so broken. Like, I can go back out there and see if the car is drivable at the end of this thing, but we'll see. You gotta be fucking kidding me, Tony. That was so funny. Oh, that was so good. I'm so mad because we were going to finish like top 5 here. Like, we were in that top 5 group for so long. Oh, man, that's so unfortunate. But now we're like laps down. We're just multiple laps down, which sucks. And I don't know if that other dude... I think the 36 is the one that behind us on track that ended up wrecking. Yeah, he's the one that ended up losing it. I just want to try to beat him at this point. That'd be nice. We got 9 laps left here. I want to see if the car is drivable. If not, I'll bring it back down pit road. Straight up like your O'Reilly race. Yeah, dude, my O'Reilly race is very similar where, like, we ended up wrecking on the front stretch, but we kept it straight and no caution ever came out. It just went green the whole way, which sucked. But when the pace car is coming back around, I want to see if I can go drive it again and see if the car at least drives somewhat straight. Yeah, the 16 did just get ran the hell over by the 23. That's all that happened there. We'll have like close to 7 minutes of repair left, but if I could drive the car straight, I'm okay. I don't care if we're off pace. We'll be at the back of the field anyways, and maybe more people will wreck and get some green-white checkers. I don't know. That's all I could hope for. Try to gain some spots out of it, salvage a little bit. I don't know. What were you asking me, Derek? Am I going to be in VC for trucks? Trucks? Oh, trucks. I don't know. Trucks is happening right now, I think, isn't it? I thought you were saying Truex. I was very confused for a second. But yeah, I don't know. I think trucks have already started, I want to say. I don't know. I need to see what we're doing, because I might be leaving at some point today. I just don't know when.
Go.
And this thing drives straight is my main concern at this point. Go on by, 16. I'm damaged. I want to be in front of as little people as possible. Oh, Creed is in the truck race. Hell yeah. Wait, Creed is in the truck race. How?
On the inside, I believe.
Atlanta is running O'Reilly today.
Left-bound car coming.
How the hell is he like getting a red-eye going to Atlanta afterwards? Trucks are on lap 4, okay. Oh, I am so damaged still. We'll see at speed what this has, like, at okay speed can I turn. I think the trailing arm may be fixed a little bit, but it's still, like, pushed in maybe. Might be able to get, at least not go as many laps down. I think the 14 behind me is 1 lap ahead of me, I want to say. Yeah, so we're the only one 5 laps down. I'm just hoping some people wreck immediately here at the end or something. You two behind me. I'm going to try and stay low on the start here because I'm still kind of damaged. I don't want to get in your guys' way. They might be damaged as well. I don't know. Riggs, Honeycutt, Mozak. Oh yeah, Mozak comes out and does some random races like that. Forgot about that.
Green flag.
Yeah, they could pass me on the right and not get a black or anything, so they're fine.
Door outside.
I just want to be out here if more people get wrecked immediately. We could salvage some spots maybe, and if anything, we're just going to hold our own spot anyways. Come on, 33, go. I don't want to be side by side. I can't hold this thing straight very well. At least we're out here finishing the race.
Sorry about that, third.
We technically are going to make it to the end, but not in the way I was hoping. We kind of got wrecked out with like 15 to go, which sucks. We were in the top 5. We could be way up there at the front of this field. Creed is not in the truck race. I don't know then. Maybe he saw somebody that looks like him. Is Isabella Robusto in the truck race by any chance? Because remember, she's the female Sheldon Creed. Is she by any chance doing a one-off in the trucks? Because ARCA did run there yesterday, I believe, or earlier today, this morning. They might have ran. I'm not sure which. Might have been yesterday, though. Probably was today, though. I don't know. Oh, she's not? Then I have no clue. No idea. That would have been wild, though. That would have been a double I wouldn't have expected. Doing the double of the trucks at Lime Rock and then O'Reilly at Atlanta would have been ridiculous. Oh, caution's out.
I don't know.
They must be wrecking up here. I can't see it, so I'm just slowing up early as hell. Way early. Hey, some of these guys are very damaged.
You drive like a fucking jackass, dude.
I hope some of these guys blew a motor or something.
I went through it.
Lime Rock's an okay track. It's not meant for stock cars. It's 100% not meant for stock cars.
Line up behind the
That place is way too narrow for trucks and stuff there. It is meant for Mazdas. I'm gonna get on pit road here and just try to get more damage fixed, because why not? And stay as far back in the field as possible.
Should be starting behind the 22.
We gotta let the 22 by. What the hell? I don't know if the 22's coming to pit. Oh, the 22's that 80. That was up front. I think he might have just ended up in that wreck. I don't think he made that commitment cone, honestly. Hey, somebody left. We might be able to gain a spot. That's why we're staying out here doing this. Try to get as many positions as we can. That's a W. More people leaving. Let's go. I am 5 laps down, so the only way we gain those spots is if we get like a green-white checkered here. After this green-white checkered, because I think it's about to go into a green-white checkered when they hit the start-finish. It did. So we need more green-white checkers for me to gain spots.
Coming at you, fellas.
That's the only way, which could happen. People are going to go nuts at the end of this thing.
They might be. I'm not sure how I on.
All the damage is repairable.
All the damage is repairable, but I don't think we got the time to repair it. That's the only problem.
For some reason, my spotter won't give me a damage report. Can you see if I picked anything up into that?
We'll see if we do gain any spots, because the people that left... I don't even know who the people were left was. I forgot already. Were there people behind us already? No, I don't think so. I don't necessarily think so. We'll see. We'll see as it goes.
It's good to know.
That was so unfortunate, though. It was just that guy getting loose on the outside coming down into us. That's so sad.
I can't believe that.
Nothing that we could do.
Into the wall pretty hard there.
Nothing we could do about it. That guy got his stuff fixed. We're going to have less than 6 minutes left, at least now. So we might be able to drive, like, a half a degree more straight. Just that much more straight. I need to wait for these guys behind me to come off and get out of pit road, hopefully.
I like the use of gimpy with your mic. I haven't heard that term in a long time.
Are these guys not going to start rolling? One is.
Go, 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 go.
Try and stay behind this guy. Stay behind the two. As long as pit road doesn't close on us and I'm just letting these guys by, that would be unfortunate, but I think we're good.
Right,
is that guy going to make it off before pit road closes? I think he did.
1 to go.
33 car. He's very damaged as well, though, so he's trying to wait till the last second, too. Trying to get on the transition to get out here.
So now here's the big question.
Why does my car feel worse?
Fuel for the green-white checkers?
Why does my car feel worse than it did when we last came out of pit road?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Lime Rock's on the IMSA schedule? That's wild. That's a very small track for IMSA. Like, you're going to catch the lap cars so fast, like the GT3s and stuff, that's going to be ridiculous. Unless it's only GT3s there. That's still, those cars are bulky. And I imagine they might take the S's up the hill instead of the straight uphill like the trucks are. I don't know. Because they go way too fast, and they're going to have too much grip, and they're going to get airborne. They're 100% going to get airborne. My brakes suck.
I'm going to be behind the 2.
I thought I was gonna plow into somebody there. The way I have to like, I need to slow down the car earlier than that because like I felt like I was about to lock them up and slide into these guys because I can't really like move the wheel much or I'm losing it with the damage. All right, we need some more guys to wreck here. That'd be great.
Green flag.
I feel like we might have engine damage, but I don't know. Like, we were very slow on the start, but that's also probably because I'm in second gear. But I don't know. I feel like it just has no acceleration at all. Backing off them. I don't want to be side by side with nobody. But they have a green-white checker up there. Shit's about to hit the fan, probably. I really have no reason to be near them at all. I just want to be able to see the wreck. That's it. Are they going to wreck? I see people getting out of control. They save it. Oh, they're going down below.
Sorry, Trevor.
Everybody's good. Somehow. We made it to the white flag.
From behind.
33.
So we're not going to gain any spots, it looks like, unfortunately. Oh, that guy's losing it. Back up the hill he goes. No, he's good. Oh, that guy's losing it. Back up the hill.
Slow car on the bottom. Got a slow car on the bottom. Inside.
We're good.
Clear low.
We have nothing to gain. We just got to slow down for it. That was funny as fuck. That was such a slow-ass wreck. I just had to lock in to not lose my own car.
Man,
that was
I didn't
too
even
funny.
See you coming there at the end there, Christian. Or I'd
That
have
was
moved
good.
up.
There was
Why
only
do
like
you-
18 guys on
why
the
do you
lead
show
lap,
it like
man.
that?
We could have finished so well. There was only 18 guys on the lead lap. That's so sad.
There.
We just died at the wrong time.
Imagine we were dropped a lap down because of a stupid caution.
We died with
We'll give you
15
a
to
moment,
go.
man.
And there were still so many cars in the lead lap at that point. And there was no caution when it happened either. That's also the worst part.
Yeah, I thought it was just
I don't even know
the
what
three of us,
happened
and
there
I
at the end of
lifted,
that
and I was
race.
gonna try to get a run and take both of them, and then I looked up and I'm like, well, I don't have
Who got the
lanes,
win also?
Christian's there.
31. Hey, look, we were behind this dude when we got
Great
wrecked.
race, everybody.
Fuck me. That's so unfortunate.
Yeah, I didn't really
Oh, yeah, he
wanna
just
do
held
that,
it out
but,
there.
like, you can't
He
really,
gets
like,
second?
ungenerate a
Oh,
run.
he did get second on that
Like,
inside, wow.
I just have to
I want to go back
let
and
the
see
car
that wreck,
wreck
though.
me, so.
Like, those guys were
Break
wrecking
my back.
so
I
fucking
can't break
slow
with it.
here.
No, I don't blame you.
It was
If
really
I'd have looked
funny.
up a second sooner and saw you coming, I'd have drove it all the way to the wall. And
Oh,
just
they
hoped you
were-
pushed me.
They were wrecking before him. Because the 7 car, who we were behind for a long time, they all started checking up really hard. Some blinkers. They're going all over the place. They're 4 wide on the front stretch. That 80 car is lucky to not have died right there. They're 4 wide on entry. The 7 car, I don't know if he got tapped or just started losing it. But they kept it straight. And then what happened? Oh my God. Is that the 5 car that we were behind for the longest time? It is. He's the number 5 car and just absolutely ruined his own race at the end of this thing. He could have just stayed down here, but instead he's going to come all the way up and netcode the hell out of the 29 and then just absolutely hook multiple other people. That is so funny. I was just slowly pacing my way through this thing. It happened so slow. It was funny. I'm like, well, the whole track's kind of blocked. I just didn't want to hook it one way or the other and lose the car. That was the main thing. That was funny as hell, though. That was pretty good. We finished 27th, which is very unfortunate, but it is what it is at that point. We got stuck in a wreck that wasn't our fault, which happens a lot, actually, so unfortunate. We lose 47 out of that. That's not too bad, but we're right back under 3,700. Gained a shit ton of safety because we hit the 3.0. I don't know how, but we did. We had a 4X, but I guess we completed how many laps? How many laps did I do? I was -5. How many did they do? 132, so 127. We did 127 laps. Not bad with only a 4X, I guess. The leader had an 8, 10, 8. Who had zeros? The 1 and the 24. They had 0Xs, and that's it for the entire field. 2 guys had a 0X, and I think I could have been another one with a 0X if we could have not gotten sideswiped up front. That's a little unfortunate, but yeah, bad finish for us, but we ran really well. I'm happy with how we ran, and just unfortunate finish for us, so it is what it is. But yeah, I'm going to head off. I don't know what I'm doing the rest of the day, so I might jump in VC Jarek for the truck race. If not, I'll catch you guys later or something, but hopefully you guys have a good weekend. Appreciate you guys for watching.